Bro, pay attention. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Today we're diving into some early signs that your relationship might not be built to last. Look, I've seen it all in my years of practice, and let me tell you, ignoring red flags won't make them disappear. It's time to face the hard truths head-on and figure out if you're truly happy or just comfortable with dysfunction. Let's get right into it. So, you're taking a break again? How many times has this happened? Look, relationships have ups and downs, but if you're spending more time apart than together, something's off. That's not a healthy relationship, that's a revolving door. You're either in or you're out. Stop with the games and the drama. If you can walk away that easily, then why are you holding on? Deep down, you know what's going on. Don't be afraid to face the truth. You know, one of the most important things in a relationship is being able to be your true, authentic self. If you find yourself constantly censoring your thoughts, opinions, and even your sense of humor around your partner, that's a major red flag. A healthy relationship should feel like a safe space, not a performance. You deserve to be loved for who you are, not who you think they want you to be. Don't shrink yourself down to fit into someone else's mold. Look, disagreements are normal in any relationship, but if you're fighting about every little thing, from the way they load the dishwasher to the way they breathe, that's a sign of deeper incompatibility. Constant bickering creates a toxic environment filled with resentment and negativity. Ask yourself, are these fights really about the dishes, or are they about a fundamental lack of respect and understanding? It's time to stop sweating the small stuff and start addressing the bigger issues. Chapter 4. Different core values. You can have different tastes in music or movies, but when it comes to core values, you need to be on the same page. Do you both want children? What are your financial goals? Where do you see yourselves in 5-10 years? If your visions for the future don't align, you're setting yourselves up for disappointment and heartache down the road. It's not about changing who you are, it's about finding someone who wants the same things out of life. Chapter 5. They ghost. Then reappear. Let me tell you something, disappearing acts are not cute. If someone can go days, even weeks without contacting you and then pops back up like nothing happened, that's a sign of disrespect and a lack of commitment. They're keeping you on the back burner, stringing you along while they do their own thing. You deserve someone who is present, who communicates, and who values your time and energy. Don't settle for breadcrumbs of affection. Chapter 6. You feel drained, not energized. Being in a loving relationship should make you feel happy, supported, and energized. If you constantly feel emotionally exhausted after spending time with your partner, that's a major red flag. Are they constantly negative? Do they drain you with their problems? Do you feel like you're walking on eggshells around them? Listen to your gut. If your relationship feels more like a chore than a joy, it might be time to reevaluate. Chapter 7. No effort, just excuses. Relationships are a two-way street. Both partners need to put in the effort to make it work. If you're always the one initiating dates, planning activities, and putting in the emotional labor, you're not in a relationship, you're running a one-man show. It's time to have an honest conversation about expectations and commitment. If they're not willing to meet you halfway, then they're not invested in the relationship. Chapter 8. Jealousy over the pettiest things. A little jealousy can be normal, but if your partner is constantly accusing you of cheating, getting upset over harmless interactions, or trying to control who you talk to, that's a sign of insecurity and possessiveness. Healthy relationships are built on trust and respect. If they don't trust you, they'll never truly be able to love you for who you are. Chapter 9. You're already making exit plans. Listen to your gut. If you find yourself daydreaming about breaking up, mentally rehearsing the conversation, or planning your single life like it's a vacation, your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Deep down, you already know the answer. You're just afraid to face the consequences. But staying in a relationship that no longer serves you will only lead to more pain and resentment down the road. Outro. Know your worth. Remember, recognizing these signs early can save you a lot of heartache down the road. Don't ignore the red flags, hoping things will magically change. You deserve to be in a relationship where you feel loved, respected, and valued for who you are. Stay true to yourself, and and don't settle for less than you deserve. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.